Hi, I'm going to run through the admin interface from the perspective of the person who will actually be the admin. This is for SubjectsPlus version 1.0. So here we go. Let's log in. I just installed this, so this is a fresh install. This is the default user. We log in, and you see see this information. You can change, I mean this doesn't really matter, but you can change your background here to the flocking, for instance. You see the recent activity, but since we're talking about the admin, the kind of crucial thing here is the admin tab. So let's go over there, and this will show you the recent activity of anyone, not just you, but there's been very little recent activity so far. We can add new users, browse users, manage our guides, browse or add a new department, and add new source types. So let's add a new user as the first thing we're often going to do. We'll just put in their credentials here. Joe Blow, the title, blah. Choose the department. There's only one department now, telephone number. And crucially, the email, which is what they're going to use to log in. So we'll make it joeblow@sp.edu. You can choose their staff type, whether they're active. This way you can turn off a user once they leave, but maybe they've still got stuff connected with them, and you want to not get rid of that. We scroll down here. You can change the photo. It says after you save. You'll see that, and you can put in some biographical details about them. This is something they can also do themselves later from the splash screen. And then here's the crucial kind of area, is the permissions. With the permissions, you determine what the person can and can't do, whether or not they can use the talkback module, the FAQ module, the records. The e-resource manager is someone, it allows them access to the records module, but it also allows them to delete records and do a couple of other small things. And then the admin, which is what we are, and this no fun is it's a way of allowing people access to things but not allowing them to delete anything, including talkbacks or FAQs, things that they might ordinarily be able to delete. And that was with students in mind, really. If you want to give them access to something, that's why I added it. And you can add your own permissions to this, which is kind of an advanced topic, but it's possible to add stuff more easily in the new version. And then we have to give this person a password, and we'll make the password of Moo. So we've given this person certain limited permissions, and this will correspond with what they see up here. So I save the record now. I don't want to remember, not now. It says thy will be done. You notice here we have the click to update photo. I could do that and upload a picture from my drive, but I'm not going to do that right now. So here's the person. Now let's see if it actually worked. So we're going to log out. Let me just first copy this. We're going to log out. We'll try logging in as this person with the secret password of Moo. And here we are. We see it's now Hi Joe. So we're logged in as that person. They can reset their password themselves at this point, update their biographical details, update their headshot. They have no activity because they haven't done anything yet, and they can change that. So that seems to have worked fine. So let's log out of Joe, log back in as ourselves. And you notice here it says new user added, joeblow@sp.edu. And if you click that, it'll take you into Joe Blow's record, and you could change their permissions if you wanted. So let's go back to the admin splash page. We see this recent activity again. We can browse our users. We see there's now 2 of us. It gives us an overview of the permissions they have. You can't actually change them here. You have to click to go in. And we'll stop right here, and part 2 we'll talk about other things you can do with the admin. Thank you.